All right, morning everyone, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Today we're going to do a full body workout. If you have a little band and some dumbbells, grab those. Otherwise you can always do them body weight as well. Now we'll leave the band out for now, but we will grab our dumbbells. Let's lay down on our backs, hug our knees into our chest, inhaling and exhaling, little rock side to side. We're just connecting with your breath in your body. Pop your knees down to the floor, a little sway of the knees side to side. Good. And then from there, reaching the arms up to the ceiling, you're going to straighten those wrists nice and strong, pin the shoulders down and back. Let's inhale, lift your right leg up to tabletop. Slowly take it out to the side of the room. Slowly draw back in and slowly down. Good. We're going to inhale, out, exhale in. Good. And we're trying not to rock through our hip bones here. So drawing up the pubic bone, in through the hip bone. Good. And trying not to roll through our pelvis or our hip. So you don't have to open too wide. Good. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1. Lower back to the mat. We're going to slowly toe tap. You've got 9, breathing, 8, good, 7, 6, hinging from the hip joint, 5, good, wrapping the rib cage, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to tabletop. Now we're going to take our left leg out laterally to the side of the room and then the arm out on the other side. So opposite arm to leg, very slowly. Again, we're not rolling and rocking through those hip bones. Got 9. Good. 8. Exhale in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale in. Good. Big press into the rib cage, helping stabilize. Slight lift of the pelvic floor. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Curl up, sweep the hands past the hips, and inhale, bring it down. Exhale, curl up, sweep and reach, and inhale back down. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. And then let's start shooting those legs out. Squeeze. And if that's too much for you, you can just go single leg for now. We've got 5. Good. 4. 3. Good job. 2. And 1 more. Good. Open the legs, bring them in and close back through. Little star, shoot. And then to make this easier, just bring your legs higher up towards the ceiling to make it harder at that 45 degrees. Good. Straight, strong wrists. Arms are strong and long. Good. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Curl up through your next one. Straight legs up to the ceiling. Drop one leg down and switch for a 10. 9. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Knees apart. Crisscross. One hand through the middle of your legs. One to the outside of the hip. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Good. Point the toes nice and strong. Opposite rib towards your hip. Good. And then starting to extend that opposite leg if you feel like you want to. or can. 7, 6, good job. 5, 4, good job. 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to bring the dumbbells together. Open the knees into nutcracker. Reach through the middle. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, curl up. Reach. Inhale, down. Good. You've got 6. Good job. 5. Good. 4. Big rest. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Bring your hands to your hips. Curl up. Pulse. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pulse that breath out. Level 2 is straight legs. Level 3 is 45. Choose your level for today. You've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long legs. Good. Reaching up to the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling up. Press up to the ceiling for a shoulder press, sitting tall through the spine, reaching back out, then roll that spine down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Press. Good. Reach. Rolling down. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Beautiful work. That control. Inhale again. Exhale, roll up. Sitting up. Staying up. Shoulder press for a 5. For a 4, sitting tall. 3, good. 2, and 1. We're going to bring the dumbbells together. Roll down halfway, push the dumbbells out. Roll back up and sit tall. Roll down halfway, scoop to the C curve, reach, and then bring it back up for a 5. Good. For a 4. Beautiful work, sitting tall. For a 3. Good job. For a 2. And for 1. Roll, 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 roll. Beautiful work. And then bringing a bent knee, we're going to reach our right leg out. We're going to go down, around, and back through. Straight leg down, around out to the side. Now we're trying not to rock through our hips here. So if you feel like your pelvis is shifting and rolling like this, just go not so far out with that leg. And we got the control. You can also bring your arms down for a little bit more stability here. For a 3. Good. For a 2. Maybe those hip flexors are kicking in. For a 1. Good. Sweep. Shoot. Down and around. Good. Nice. 5. Your deep core muscles. 4. Big breaths. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Hug the knees into the chest. Little rock side to side. You're going to pop your band around your shins at the moment. So we're going to pop them just around our middle of our shins. We're going to step just outside of the hips where you're pulling that band apart. Good. Wriggle those shoulders down and back. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, spread the toes. And scoop, tuck, peel, and lift up into your bridge squeeze. And rolling down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Finding the glutes at the top and trying to get a straight line from your hip bone to your knees. squeezing, so this one long line, and rolling. Up and hold your next one. Good. Inhale, lower halfway down, open the arms, exhale in, squeeze. Inhale, lower halfway down, exhale, lift. Good for a 10. Good for a 9. Beautiful work. 8. Good job. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. Beautiful. 2. Up and hold. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open the arms and the knees. Keeping the control through the hips and squeezing through the back of the legs. Good. Beautiful work. For 8. For 7. For 6. Good. 5. Keep those hips up. 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Lift the heels up and down for 9. Squeezing. 8. Good. 7. Beautiful work. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rolling down. Just draw that band up a tiny bit more underneath the knee. Lifting back up on your tippy toes. Little tiny pulses. Squeezing for 10. 9. 8. Pushing those knees out. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower the arms down. Lower the hips halfway down. And lift. Squeeze. Arms come back up as you lift the hips up. You've got 9. Good. 8. Squeeze. 7. Good job. 6. Good. 5. Nice. 4. Beautiful work. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Open. Close. For 10. Squeeze. 9. Good. 8. Beautiful. 7. 6. Nice work. Hips up. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Open the knees, hands to the hip bones and pulse. Good. You've got 22. 3. Squeeze. 4. 5. 6. Breathe. 7. 8. 9. Good. 10. 9. Breathe it out. 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rolling it down. Let's bring the bend to your thighs just before the knees. Good. And then we're going to go out nice and wide. This one, I don't want to roll. Alrighty. Lifting up and down. Full range. So pushing those knees out wide. Turn the toes out. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Wide chest press as well. Good. For a 9. Squeezing. 8. Good. 7. 6. Pulsing the knees wide in 5. Good. At the top. 4. Holding up in 3. Good. In 2. Up and hold in 1. Pulse the knees out. Squeeze. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 9. 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. 1. Tippy toes and down. 9. Squeezing. 8. Good. 7. Big breath. 6. 5. 4. Good. Keep breathing through. Keep lifting those hips. 2. 1. Tippy toes. Wave the knees in and out. 10. Good. 9. Squeezing. 8. Beautiful work. 7. 6. Hips up. 5. Good job. 4. 3. 2. Pulse it out. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Hands to hip bones in 4. 3. 2. 1. Hands to hip bones. Pulse for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Squeeze. 3. 2. 1, roll it down. Good job. We're going to pop those dumbbells down. We're going to roll to our side. Left elbow down. Still working through glute, but also obliques now. So you're going to lift up into a side plank. Double knees are down, stack the hips. Lift your knee up into the bend. Lower back down. Lifting up. Lift the knee. Bring it back down. For 9. Good job. For 8. Beautiful. For 7. Good. For 6. For 5. Good job. For 4. Big squeeze. 3. Beautiful. 2. Up and hold in 1. Lift that leg. 10. 9. 8. Holding the side plank. 7. 6. Good job. 5. 4. Squeezing. 3. 2. Lift the knee up. Kick the leg out. 9. 8. Breathing. 7. Squeeze. 6. Good job. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And elbows touch the ground. Tuck the toes. Good job. Forearm plank. Scoop the belly. Big breaths. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Tap the knees down and lift up. 9. 8. Lift that lower belly. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold. Tap. Right foot to the right side. Left foot. 8. 7. 6. 5. Down to our belly in 4. 3. 2. 1. Down to the belly. Good job. Practice the arms. Eyes look at the mat. Back extension up. Squeeze. Lower back down. Lift. Mid back. Pull the shoulder blades down. Squeeze. Nice. 4. 3. 2. Up and hold. 1. Reach the arms forward and back. 10. 9. 8. Squeeze. 7. Breathe it out. 6. Good job. 5. 4. 3. 2. Reach the hands to the hips. Flip the palms to the ceiling, to the floor. Good. 20. 3. 4. 5. 6. Breathe. 7. 8. Good. 9. Pull the shoulder blades down and back. 12. Good. 13. 14. 15. Squeeze the triceps. Good. 17. 18. High plank in 19. 20. Tuck the toes. Press up to a high plank. Hold. Scoop the belly. Breathe. For 5. For 4. For 3. Pike the hips in 2. Pike the hips in 1. Inhale. Pike. Roll through to your plank. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And hold the plank. Tap back. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Good job. 3. 2. 1. Bring it back down to your belly. Good job. Bring your hand underneath your forehead. Lifting up with just the legs, squeeze the glutes. Lower down. Lifting up. Lower down. Tuck the hips, squeeze the glutes. 9. Good, relaxing head, neck, shoulders. 8. Squeeze the thighs. 7. Good. Squeeze the glutes together. Beautiful work. 5. Good. 4. 3. Holding up in 2. Up and hold, little swimming kick. Squeezing the glutes. Point the toes, think length. Good. Keep lifting those thighs. Straightening the legs, not bending the knees. So I'm going to flip flop. You got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, open the knees wide. Close the knees. Open the knees. Good. Resisting the bend. Good. Squeezing the glutes, keeping it tight. You've got 8. Good. Keep lifting the lower belly slightly. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. Good job. 3. 2. And 1. Pressing back up. Bring your right elbow down. Right knee down. Gonna flip around so you can see me. So, right elbow down now. And we're going to lift up to that side plank. Lift the left leg up. Bring it back down. Good job. 9. Good. 8. Lift that waist. 7. 6. Good job. 5. 4. 3. 2. Up and hold 1. Lift that leg up and down. 9. 8. Beautiful. 7. Breathe. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Lift the knee. Bend, extend. 10. Breathe. 9. Squeeze. 8. Good. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring that down. Well done. You can take that band off. Those glutes should be burning. Yay. Now, a little bit of an ab burner before we move on to some upper body. We're going to go legs up to tabletop, lay on our back, curl up and crisscross. 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe, 7. Find that strong tabletop each time and twist the opposite rib to hip. Good. Good. Another 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug up, tap the knees and elbows together. Shoot the legs out, head down. Good for 9. For 8. Good. Lower belly should be burning. 7. If it hurts your lower back, just go legs higher. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Again, 30 more crisscross. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twisting. Good. All the way. Another 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Good. Lift up, tap. Push. 9. 8. Burning. 7. Good. 6. Keep going. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Roll on up. Grab your dumbbells again into some upper body here. So, big shoulder roll. Good. Sitting down on the heels for now. We're going to tuck the elbows in line with the shoulders. We exhale, lift up. press, inhale back down. Exhale, lift up, inhale down. Good. You've got 8. You've got 7, 6, keep those wrists strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, bend, open, in, press, bend, open, in, press. Good. You've got 8. You've got 7. Good. 6. Keep tucking pelvis under a little bit. 5, 4. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Bend, open and close. Squeeze. 9, 8. Awesome. 7, 6. Good. 5. We've got this. 4, 3. Yes. 2, 1. Down to the rib cage. L shape. Bend elbows still. Up, out, and down slowly. Bend. Lift the elbows fast. Extend out and down. Good. 9, 8. Good. 7. Beautiful work. 6. Good. Not too high, remember, just in line with the shoulders. And then I like to bring my thumbs in a little bit as I go down. Works those delts even more. 2. Good. 1 more. Up, out, and hold for 10 circles. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 10, 9. Belly on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells together. Bend, extend, squeeze overhead. 9. Good. 8, 7. You're nearly there. 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, big shoulder roll. Now I'm going to step our right foot forward, step in. All right, roll those shoulders down and back. We step out with the leg and in. Now if you want to make this harder, what we're going to do is pop your band on. If you have a really thick band, probably not the best idea. Yeah, a thin one like mine, you could manage. All right, but you can always do it without. Tuck the elbows in. You're going to step back and in for a 10, 9, good, 8, squeeze, 7, 6, good, 5, adding those kickbacks, 4, 3, 2, step back, step out, in and through. Step back first, step out to the side, in. And we're stabilizing through this front glute, ankle. Good for 8. Good, that hinge of the hips, bum back. 7. Let it burn. 6. 5. 4. 3. Good job. Ow. 2. We've got 10 to go. We're going to step back fully. Lift the back leg up. 10. Lean forward over the front leg. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Get shaky. 4. 3. 2. 1. Step back. Bend down into your pulsing lunges. Bum back, hinge forward. Torso straight. Chest out. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Okay. 1 more set to go and we're done. Other side. Adjust the band if you need to. Me having a break. Exhale back. Inhale in. 9. 8. 7, square up the hips, belly on. 5, 4, 3, 2, step back, step out, step in, 3. Good. 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1, and let's pulse it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, stabilize. 5, lock and load. 4, 3, 2, 1, step it back and pulse for a 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. Lay down on your back for me. Grab your band. Pop your band into your feet. Pedal out. Good. Middle or top of the feet for a 7, 6. Don't flick yourself in the face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulling down, little rock through that lower back. Good, left leg comes to the ground and pull that right leg out. Open up through the hips. For 3, for 2, for 1. Other side. Open up. And out. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly bring your feet together, knees nice and wide. 3 to 4 breaths, exhaling out. Any tension, letting it go. Staying there as long as you need. Well done for smashing through that workout. Again, another hard one. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then the more workouts, the better. Let's see.